We now return to Anno 1800. Okay, well, we can go do this, but before we do, I think I want to erase some of the burden we're going to be facing here. So I'm going to downgrade a bunch and just get rid of a lot of people. And inevitably I will have to put them back in, but for right now it means I won't have to worry. I mean, right now it kind of seems like... How on earth? Did I move that? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why that happened. So if I maybe move that over to there. Anyway, I don't think right now I'm actually suffering from... Maybe I'll just leave it then, because I'm bringing in a lot of money from this, actually. The only thing here is... Okay, never mind. Never mind. If it becomes a problem, then we'll do population reduction. For right now, then, let's just go into battle. Okay, so what's the whole thing here? We're after Nadaski's journal. I don't quite remember why. I don't remember the whole thing here. But anyway.
Hold the crane.
Now you know what, I'm just going to dump these. I'll leave those here for now. These are also in here. This is on military ships, which is not useful to you at all. I think everybody here... Alright. At some point I should probably actually set up shipbuilding here so I don't have to keep worrying about it elsewhere.
Aye.
But, see, those are not an issue.
New orders.
So, oh. It's just a cargo ship. Find the locations mentioned. That's all it wants from me. It seems we might actually be out of the range of that. This one might actually be the hardest one too. That's not a frigate, it's a battleship. Ship of the line.
Fleet ready?
I can't even attack it.
Fleet on the move.
Guess I probably should have gone back to watching my series to even know, because I know I went past all of this at some point.
Don't you think this place resembles Nadaski's description?
Perhaps.
Room to maneuver.
Since it takes you so goddamn long to get anywhere.
Moving to coordinates.
We found it!
Oh, just like that.
Wait, where is the Grand Eagle at its top?
On our way.
This is but a portion of the rod.
The It's no great secret then. We are both looking for the Holy Scepter of Capon, among other things.
Carry her about.
Vicent thought it clever to split our national treasure and the scepter across 3 different ships. But with the scepter dismantled, belief evaporated.
Which means what? Oh, okay, we're just delivering
Attention
that.
to the Admiral.
Delivering it back home then. Got this one a little overloaded, it seems, which kind of sucks because they should just be bringing it down here. Not really sure why they aren't. I had another layout for this too, actually.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Okay.
Hold the crane.
Can you move just faster on your own? Away from the fleet? Yes, you can. Because it's a steamship. This little layout works for now. And one thing I got to get used to here too is I don't have to build along the shoreline. I can actually bring this out with a road and dock. But again, I don't want to be messing with this stuff until I've figured out sort of where my stopping point is. Be a lot easier. A lot easier to rearrange things. Speaking of, let's get in here. You know what, just get ahead of it right now. Then I don't think I can... No, because it pulls the whole damn thing. Damn it. Not animals.
Rapture! Rejuvenation!
Read Nadaski's journal. Okay. We just received the final versions of the next few pages. Be gentle with them. The ink is still fresh.
Aye.
We're groping in the dark here. How does that carrion bird know where to plunge?
Queen believes old Nate can help find
If we
treasures and
find
avoid sea
anything in
mines.
this graveyard, we might as well commission the vulture.
Yeah, okay. So that is going to be necessary to be doing any more questing for this guy. Let's see. October 15th. La Corona opened fire this morning. We engaged in battle at 10 a.m. southeast of the region. Conflict which lasted until 7 in the evening. We lost many good men today. The sly young Admiral Silva having deployed mines to protect the enemy convoy. It was the King's command we attack in a single line parallel to the enemy formation. Fortunately, I was able to persuade the fleet to ignore this instruction and instead arrange themselves into 2 perpendicular columns to cut through enemy lines. The enemy line. And as a corollary, avoid the mines. Our lead ships were blown apart, but it left a path clear for the rest of us. The enemy fleet, being snipped into thirds, were vulnerable to broadsides. We proceeded to drive them toward their own mines, and though in the mayhem there were casualties on both sides, we knew victory for the Empire had been won.
Celebrate your leadership.
Can you guys stop doing stuff in the background? We thank those brave sailors for their... We thank those brave sailors who lost their lives today, that we ourselves survived and shall never forget their sacrifice. The price would have been far greater had we sworn blind obedience to the King's strategy.
A competitor's island is under...
It will doubtless anger him to... Fuck. Oh.
Another player has had their island seized.
That one finally went, huh? inevitable, I guess. It will doubtless anger him to hear his orders were defied, but I stand by my decision. It may even please him to hear I have been wounded for my arrogance. It's likely my dress and decorations made me a conspicuous target, and I took a shot of musket to my side. My arm still has full function, and my head is not half as foggy as the doctor thinks it to be, so I'll continue my command until our operation here is concluded. La Corona may have suffered a defeat of magnitude today, but their flagship, the gargantuan Santissima Vittoria, managed to escape unscathed. Well, can we take advantage of this?
Good and ready. On our way.
It's not great. She's becoming a little too aggressive.
You can make better what's already gold. I've summat to put before a townsperson.
Why they're at the back of the church, I'm not really sure. Odd.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Botanical? Yeah. Here? Why are you here?
For the Admiral.
Bicycles. You know what? Since I'm probably not going to do tourism here, let's just bring you back. Take that off. So, let's look at this. This island she took off of Wibbly and never developed beyond this. It literally serves no purpose. There's nothing here. Got a little bit of defense and some storage, which I don't even know what the hell is in this. And she doesn't appear to be doing anything with this island. It's just there.
The trick is to invest in the right people.
Buys a share of Frickup? I'm sorry? Okay. She's getting a little ornery here. What does all this cost? Could I do it? I know it goes up, right?
Are you sure you want to be part of me mob?
You know what? I might just actually have the economic power here. Barely. If I gotta get testy with her, this might be a bit of a disaster. But we'd absolutely want to make it, take care of it before we go to yet another map. Not great. Alright. Sail to,
Aye.
Old Nate's, lighthouse.
Stations.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize here.
Fleet on the move.
I wonder if it's worth even trying to buy this. Probably not. But just keep her on her toes anyway. Speaking of things, oh no, I have put little bits of everything on all these little islands now. Specifically just to make them profitable. It all trickles in. Anyway, back to this. Now, is this part of it? It is not. It is on its own. Good. Right. Did it? Of course not. Oh, okay, it did. Good. Alright. So, yeah, I've decided to do this. And just close that in, because this will now be of a size where when I inevitably shrink the population, should now fit the dimensions of a block when I move it. I'm probably thinking that's going to be up here, though, because I'm probably going to end up
You
moving
more than
the
passed
engineers
test.
into like these areas or up in here or whatever. But we will probably not need those corners by the end of it all. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see. Anyway, and then what other kind of... Going to Botanica, maybe? Good. Well, okay, I'd be doing that again. Another thing won't fit here, though. Oh, and that's... Okay. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted at all. That's not it. I don't appear to have the thing that I thought I would have. Unless it's hidden in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in the Botanica. But I guess I could put a duck pond. Something. That might be a little too close. Maybe I should actually put the enclosures to the back. Have a pathway there. Because now it's... Whatever I put here is going to be a little too close. What about generics? None of these are big enough. What does that take? Engineers, alright. Special buildings? Well, I mean... could do something like that. It's not appropriate for a zoo, though.
I can put something together for you, but Oliveira dropped by a while ago asking for the same thing, and I'm all out of rubbish.
Okay, he needs materials. He needs quartz, sand.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Would that go away? Well, I do have enough. Dad, blast it.
Frigate first class. Stations.
What in...
Make sail.
Where the hell do you think you're going? It's not tied to anything.
Hold the crane.
Alright, anyway, back to whatever. So, I'll figure something out, maybe. Maybe I'll move... Problem is, it just doesn't fit. Otherwise, I could have maybe put... And I guess I could fit a couple more in there with like a central... Well... Why would you even have this? It just seems like it would annoy the animals. So, like, I could put... more... I could put 2 enclosures right there. It really crams it together, though. Whatever, I don't know. Fuck, would you just... Animal, thank you. So what did that do for this? Just added 190 culture?
I expected them to be larger in flesh.
I don't know, maybe I can do something to expand this. Whatever. That will do for now. Did we have other things in here? I had one botanical. And I do have that museum, okay. Well, I was gonna bring things along.
Just say the word.
Ooh. Filaments? You had filaments? What the hell are you doing? Waiting for trade. I'm gonna go ahead and just take you to Crown Falls. I must be waiting for...
Celebrate your
Must be waiting for the fleet here to queue up first.
Yeah, I stole this ship. Start as you mean to go on.
She's got ships of the line now. It's not great. Guess I did have this set up here. Well. Right. We need quartz sand. But little is left in here. If there is still any left in here. It's not been used? Yes. And steel. Damn it. Okay. Okay. We are indeed facing a crisis there. We just have too many damn people. Hopefully that'll take a little bit of a burden off. Oh, wrong ones. Oops. Oops.
A future bright and gay.
That should take the load off of that, hopefully. Damn it, keep going. Do I want a quest directly from you? I think so. I was going to devolve people, but it really is just easier to destroy the buildings. Out of that. Beer is taking a kicking too. These guys drink beer, don't they?
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
All right. Still trying to take on that one. All right, you know what? Same situation. Just gonna Say thank you for your service in getting us to the goal, but for right now, we do not need you. Putting too much burden. Too much burden on the supply lines. They'll probably put extra burden on the supply lines when I then have to put
Celebrate
population
your
back in, and
leadership.
then immediately they're going to swipe a whole load. 'Cause
A
right now they're
little
taking a little
carousing
bit, topping
and all
up, but when they have to fill their whole thing, it's going to empty me pretty quickly.
Tied up the scraggins?
Hand in the quest, yes.
Now, this is arguably my greatest invention to date. It's like invisible hands reaching through the air and... there! That sound will keep you true.
Okay.
It must be around here somewhere. Proceed with your googling, or however you call it.
So we will take that off.
New orders.
Put that in. And then reach the diving spot using an echolocator. Golden signal echoing back to your ship will tell you where to go. The range of the echolocator is finite. You may have to move around the map to find the signal. Thanks to Old Nate's invention, we can now take your diving bell to the battle site without fear of stumbling into mines. Well, I think we can probably...
I...
Just over here, huh?
I...
I almost feel like we could have just looked to find this without even having to
Moving to
do
coordinates.
this. It's like a slightly different song.
Fleet awaiting orders.
God damn it. Is that attacking me, or are those bombs? No, mines, I mean.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Alright. As a frigate, do you really need that? Okay, you have one. You don't.
Stations!
That is not you, damn it. You. Drop it.
Halyard, sheets, and braces!
Steer us forth.
Where?
I.
Your ship has
God damn it,
returned
will you
from
pick
its
it up?
voyage.
Ship of the line reporting in.
New orders, Admiral!
So,
Bring her around.
how do I see the mines now?
Begin the turn. Room to maneuver.
Oh dear, I seem to have found some of the scepter. But how will you piece it together now?
Carry her about.
You must know, the last thing I want is a repeat of the Battle of Trelawney. If we both delve into the haycock for that very special needle, there's more chance at least one of us snags a bloody thumb.
So, you're playing best of 3. I hope you realize the seriousness of such a gamble. It seems you had better win.
Is that just echolocating
Fleet awaiting orders.
a treasure?
Attention for the Admiral.
Guess you took a lot of damage you're not repairing.
Set sail.
Full of gladness, I make my...
The people celebrate your leadership.
Every goddamn time these pop-ups get in my goddamn way.
Attention for the Admiral.
I am trying to do something. Just fuck off with those! Read Nadaski's journal. Who did you give it to?
What Nadaski writes of here, the heroes that tilted the battle in our favor were stranded. They never returned, but we may still learn what became of them.
Alright. The king is indeed mad. He appears to care nothing for our victory and was upset in the extreme to learn that we hadn't yet begun pursuit of the Santissima Vittoria, for he is adamant the Scepter of Capon is on board. Having received word the flagship was heading northeast, His Majesty ordered Captain Richardson of the HMS Ajax to go after her. Under no circumstances will he permit us to accompany them. I've tried to inform the king that Ajax is ill-equipped for the duel, but my injury leaves me weak and I have had to retire to my quarters. Santissima Vittoria may be the largest man of war ever built. Richardson knows he leads his men to their deaths, but he's always been a man unwavering in his sense of duty. It's unseasonably morbidly hot. A rowboat has found this... this is on the 24th of October, okay. A rowboat was found this morning beached on the headland, brought in on the current, presumably, for its occupants after 3 days dead of thirst. In a clenched hand, one held a letter from Richardson. These men were sent to find help, the crew of the Ajax surviving a clash with the Santissima Vittoria only by swimming to an island southeast of the headland. We immediately dispatched a rescue boat, but it was too late. Richardson and his crew have met the same fate. We found no trace of the Santissima Vittoria either. I'm really tired of saying that goddamn name. His Majesty's reaction is predictable. These lives were taken by his hands, yet he weeps only for the receptor. My wounds fester and my fever worsens. The doctor says I must put down my pen.
Stations.
Is that, here? Here.
Fleet moving in convoy.
I want to say it's here. Of course, it's on the opposite side of the goddamn wind. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. You know what? Actually, I think we'll just end this one here, and we will finish up next time.